Somebody asked me a question, of course, on social media. It was on LinkedIn, and someone actually sent me a DM on LinkedIn, and the question was basically, are you worried about AI taking your job? Now, that question came from someone that's looking to join the tech industry. And they have concerns about, well, is it worth it since all this talk about AI is going to replace a lot of jobs, and what's the point of even going to school for or get certified and take your CompTIA certs or whatever stuff like that, right? They have interest in joining the tech industry, but again, they have concerns about automation, artificial intelligence, and all that stuff going on right now. And that's valid to feel this way, right? You're probably watching a whole lot of YouTube videos, and people are talking. It becomes more of a doom and gloom type of thing. It scares some people to know this is happening. Here's the truth. It is happening, right? Now, AI have replaced jobs already. And it's not just the tech, industry, but other industries like retail, warehouse jobs, a very repetitive type work are being replaced by a machine. So this is already happening. You've gone to Walmart, you've gone to McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, you've seen the kiosk. You see a machine where you can place your order and also check out. That's automation, that's a machine that's now taken the job of a human. So it's already here, right? It's getting a lot more mature, and other sectors will be affected for the good and bad reasons as well. But back to the dude, or back to the person that left that comment. It's a valid question to be asking. Am I concerned about my job, being taken by AI? I'm actually excited, right? And no, I'm not worried about AI taking my job. If anything, I welcome it. I'm using stuff right now that's automated at my current role. Now, I work in IT support. And real quick, let me just introduce myself. We're 2 minutes in. My name is Ario D Juice. I need some chapstick. My name is Ario D Juice from Juicy Tech YouTube channel. Definitely make sure you're part of the channel by subscribing. Hit the bell notification, comment, like, and share. Thank you to our sponsors and good friends at coursecareers.com, helping people land jobs in the tech space. It is a course that I took myself. I finished it. I believe this course is very effective for most people. It works, good curriculum, affordable, convenient because you're working from home. I promote this course because I believe in it. And I do receive commission if someone decides to purchase the course from me. So I do promote this because it works. It works. If you're interested about Course Careers, and there's other, courses they also have available. They even have something in plumbing, construction, not just IT or tech. So love it. Haven't taken those courses, but I just love how easy it is to learn from, the specialists, the leaders that are in this course, or especially IT. The person that's training you is in the field, years of experience. That's what you're learning from, or that's who you're learning from. Love it. Anyways, more information about Course Careers down below, right there. My fingers are pointing. I'll leave all my socials down there as well. My LinkedIn, my IG account. I post there daily, and also my TikTok. Join. Let's talk on there off YouTube. Let's keep talking. I'm not scared of my job being taken by artificial intelligence. Not at all. Excuse me. I hate tapped lips. Anyway, I'm not at all scared. And I'll explain to you real quickly why I'm not scared of AI taking my job as a IT support tier 2 professional. I'm not scared. Okay? The reason why I'm not scared right now, right now, is because it's too soon. And what I mean by too soon is that the job duties that, I'm basically tasked, I can't even say that word, tasked to do, TASKED, tasked to do, those tasks require humans to perform. Stay with me. the type of job description that is on my job title, right? My job duties, it consists of humans. They have to be present for that job to be performed correctly. Let me explain to you what I mean by that. In many cases, I have to physically go and meet with a user. When I receive a ticket via Zendesk, okay, that's our ticket machine that we use. When I receive a ticket from a user, a in-person user, right? When they send a ticket to our department, and when I accepted that ticket, a lot of time it's something physical that needs to be done. I have to go and see that person and physically connect cables or unconnect a cable or reinstall a piece of hardware. I have to do something physically to fix their issue. This morning I had multiple problems where people, their monitors were acting weird. So it depends on what's going on. A lot of time it's a faulty cable. A lot of times they just need a really big update on their machine. We're using a lot of Lenovo ThinkStation computers, so they have their own app where we could update the actual computer itself, and we also update the OS itself. So I do both. Usually the updates seem to fix the problem, but my point is I have to physically go and see that person and start troubleshooting. Could you imagine a robot performing my job, what I just shared with you? Do you know how silly that sounds right now? Think about it. A robot has to do my job, a physical type labor job. We're nowhere near robots working as IT support professionals where they're walking up and down the building, physically, changing cables, moving this around. It's not realistic. Do you understand that? For the job that I do, it's not realistic for a robot to perform what I do daily as an IT support tier 2. That's why I'm not scared. It's not realistic. We won't be there for decades where a robot's going to take my job. But to be real with you, I may not even be working in IT by then, and I can assure you that's going to happen. I may not be working. Anyway, no, I'm not scared, and nor should you be scared. It's going to take decades for that to happen. Yes, decades. For robots to walk up and down a building, it's not realistic. When these problems occur in IT, right, as an IT help desk person, when these problems occur, they need someone that's thinking fast, like fix it, like hurry up and do it. Imagine a robot working in construction. That's the same nonsense I'm referring to. You're not going to see robots work in construction anytime soon. It's going to take decades. We're not ready to see robots hammering or thinking fast how to troubleshoot an issue. Oh my God, there's a nail on the ground. Let me pick up the nail. It's not realistic. We're going to need humans for that for decades. So I'm not saying it's not possible. Of course it's possible. I probably won't see this happen in my lifetime where robots are working in construction. And I'm talking about robots actually replacing the workers, the painting, the hammering, the jackhammering, everything. Installing doors. It's not realistic. That's my job right now. Someone has to physically perform my job. Now, compare that to a software engineer, different story. And I'm not trying to pick on software engineers because we still need them. We have some in my job right now. We need engineers. But comparing what I do compared to a software engineer person, it's not that physical. They're on computers all day. They're coding. They're writing codes, right? That's their main job, which is amazing. But I could see them being a lot more fearful of their job because, let's be real, we are very soon of seeing, well, not very soon, they're already here. They're not perfect of writing code. ChatGPT is already here. DeepSeek, it's all here. They're going to get a lot more mature and it will get better as time goes. But we will see this in our lifetime where machines will replace most engineers. And that's just the truth. That's just the truth. And this is not coming from me. This is coming from Meta, Salesforce, Microsoft. All the big dogs have confirmed they're looking to lay off more people and replace them with new hires. But let's be real, these new hires are machines. That's just the truth. Meta, Mark, the owner and CEO of Meta, has confirmed they're looking to hire mid-level developing machines to code. We will see this in our lifetime. That's coming from, Mark Zuckerberg. It's coming from that dude. So it's not me making up stories. You can go on Google and find this story. Meta confirmed mid-level engineers will be replaced by machines. This will come out of his mouth. That this is what they're looking to implement in their business. And it will happen. But again, back to my point. Machines are not replacing IT supporters anytime soon. And what I mean by machines is someone physically, or some kind of machine is physically walking up and down the stairs, taking the elevator. It's not realistic. So no, I'm not worried. And nor should you be worried, because it's not realistic at all. Now, we do use automation what I do in terms of my line of work. We use Autopilot. We use Microsoft Intune. We very much use these technologies to help our job to become a lot easier. And I welcome that. I love automation. I love using it, and I cannot wait to add more into what I do and more into what I do as a IT support person. I can't wait. So we use Autopilot Intune to basically push apps on machines that we are setting up for a user. So we use automation, obviously. I love it. Again, I welcome it. But the question was, am I at fear for my job being replaced by artificial intelligence? Absolutely not. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Some people are worried, and they should be worried, because your job, if it's a repetitive type of job compared to mine, which is more of a, think fast, hurry up. Not hurry up, but just kind of troubleshoot it, especially if it's someone that needs to work and maybe they're having a meeting, maybe their headset went out, or their audio is doing bad, something. They just need a quick fix, basically. And that's where the human comes in. Just go in there and just knock it out. Robots are not there yet, man. It's comical to think that that's something that's going to happen very soon. It's not. But machine learning and automation will be here. It's already here. It's going to get better, and that's just the truth. But again, compare my job to most jobs, like engineers or a cashier or someone that works at a warehouse, that operates a forklift, or do some kind of repetitive, job of taping a box, or I don't know, stuff like that. Machines are there ready to replace that. That's ready here. And I don't blame them. I don't blame jobs of using these machines to do that. It makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Working an assembly line at a warehouse, workers are doing the same thing. I don't know, check this, whoa, check that, boom, boom, boom. This is going to be given to a machine at some point. It's already here. I keep saying at some point. It's already here. It's just going to get a lot better. Let's not even talk about self-driving cars. My car, I drive a Nissan. This car can drive itself. If I press this blue button right here, right, and set this thing to, cruise, basically, it'll drive itself. There's a button down here. I'm not sure you can see that. Steering assist off. Whatever. But when it's on cruise control, the car can drive itself. But my whole point is, this is a machine, and it can drive itself. It's going to get better, and we will see this in our lifetime, where now taxis, Uber drivers, you may be at risk. You should be fearful for yourself. So, again, the question for me, IT is very safe right now. It is a very, very safe job to do, if you ask me. I said it. It's very safe. We're not looking to use robots to perform IT tier 1, 2, 3 job. It's not realistic. Even a network engineer, they have to physically be there to start assisting. So IT is very safe. So you have nothing to worry about. Whoever left that question, thank you for leaving that question, because it's entertaining. It inspired me to make this video. So thank you very much for that. But life is good. My job is safe. It'll be safe for the next 10 years plus. So we're good here. Much love to you. Let me get back to work, and hope you have a fantastic day. Much love. Catch you on TikTok, catch you on Instagram, LinkedIn, and the next video. Peace out.